going on, everybody? It's your boy Yasin, and welcome to my channel where we are going to be doing some food reviews for some of the best restaurants in Chicago. So today we're going to be checking out Wazwan restaurant in downtown Chicago, where they are serving some Desi or South Asian fusion foods. I've heard a lot of really good things about this restaurant, so I'm really excited to be checking it out for the first time. So yeah, without further ado, let's head on over there and grab some food. Okay, so I just headed out of my place and I'm headed over to Wazwan, and I was just reading about the restaurant, on their website to kind of get some background. And from what I learned, their head chef Zubair Muhajir was initially in finance, but after the recession in 2008, he lost his job and just decided to kind of get involved on the culinary side of things. Okay, so it was really cold, so I'm just gonna be recording this from my car. But basically, after he lost his job, he, did a lot of training with some other big restaurants. I believe he, worked with a Michelin one-star restaurant in California and, a few other places. And then, eventually just kind of decided to open up his own restaurant in Chicago. So, as I mentioned before, I've heard a lot of really good things about this place. So I am really excited to be, checking it out for the first time. Okay, so here we are at the restaurant. This is the outside. It's kind of low-key. 4454.
4454?
Yeah.
All right, so it's going to send you a text message when it's ready, okay?
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Right.
Sure, no worries. Okay, so I guess the procedure they have here is that you get to the restaurant, and there's like an app that you... So you basically get inside, and there's like an app that you scan on your phone, and then you place your order through that. So then when your order is done, then you just come in and get your food. So I didn't order from before, so I had to go in, scan the app on my phone, and put in my food order. So now I'm just, gonna hang out in my car, and once it's ready, I'm gonna, come in and get my food. Okay, so I just placed my order, and I'm just kind of hanging out in my car now. It's pretty chilly outside, so I'm just kind of waiting here, even though the lighting obviously isn't too great. But I don't know what to expect with this. I feel like when you kind of go in and get a certain type of food item, what you're expecting to some extent. If you're ordering fried chicken, it's going to be, I guess, crispy, juicy chicken, and hopefully, with a blend of herbs and spices, etc., etc. But I ordered the Fustercluck, I did not mispronounce that, that's what it's called, the Fustercluck Chicken Sandwich, and it's supposedly tandoori fried chicken. So that's where kind of the fusion element for the restaurant comes in. And, I've had a lot of tandoori chicken, and I love tandoori chicken. I've had fried chicken, and I love that obviously as well. But tandoori fried chicken is something new for me. So I have I don't know what to expect right now. Before I came, they had this masala chai pie on their orders, so that's something I was really excited for as well. But when I got to the restaurant, I didn't see it on the menu, so I'm guessing they might have discontinued it, or it was a menu item for a limited amount of time or something. So kind of bummed out about that. I was really excited to try that, but you know what, I'm getting the that tandoori fried chicken sandwich, which is I think one of their more popular items, so at least gonna be trying that. So we're just gonna hang out now for the next 10-20 minutes, and hopefully, the food will be ready sooner rather than later. All right, I just got my text that my food is ready. That was a lot quicker than I thought. So gonna head on over there, grab it, and we're gonna go home and finally get to try some. Hey.
So, you checked in already, right?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Oh, you're the one that just ordered?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Wazwan, right?
Yep. Hey, I'm here for my order. Yasin. Okay, cool, thank you. Thank you. All right, so bag secured, we got the food, let's head on home. Okay, so we are finally back home after heading to Wazwan, and man, that ride was torture. The chicken had such a strong tandoori chicken smell to it. Like, I literally felt like I was in a Desi barbecue restaurant while I was in my car. So it took me about like 20 minutes to get home. So it was just tough, like having to smell that and not be able to eat it. But I think I should also kind of take this review with a grain of salt because I'm obviously ordering the food and then coming home later. So it's going to be a different experience eating it now after, it's been sitting in a bag for like 20 minutes versus if I had it fresh while at the restaurant. So just something to keep in mind, I guess, while I'm trying it for the first time and, giving my thoughts. Okay, so we've got the food that I just took out from all of its packaging. We've got our, house cut fries, and then the star of the show, the Fustercluck tandoori fried chicken sandwich right here. So it's got the tandoori fried chicken, halal bacon, and then it also has some gochujang aioli. So gochujang is a spicy Korean pepper paste, if I'm not mistaken. And then it's also got some pepper jack cheese in it. So yeah, this is what we drove all that way for. Okay, so we're gonna start with the fries first. So let's see how these are. Yeah, these are good. So the fries have a good amount of salt on them. They are really crispy on the outside, but they're not just like really hard. They're kind of soft on the inside too. I can tell that they're just a little warm, obviously, because I had to drive in the car for like 20 minutes before I came back, so they're not as fresh as they could be. However, obviously, that's not the restaurant's fault. It's just because I had to kind of drive a little bit before I had them, but overall, they are really good. All right, we've been talking the sandwich up a good amount, so moment of truth, let's give it a try and see if the hype is worth it. All right, it's such a big thing. I'm just like trying to even get a grip on it. Okay, that is so good. Oh my gosh. I gotta take another bite of this. Oh man. Do you know when you like eat something and you just close your eyes and it's so good that it just takes you to like another place completely? That is literally what just happened when I tried this sandwich. So the chicken is really, it's crispy on the outside but it is still so like tender and succulent. It's got a nice kind of subtle tandoori chicken flavor that you normally get, but then you combine it with like that crispiness, but then like kind of like soft texture that you get in like fried chicken as well. So then you also have that gochujang aioli, which is kind of adding another element of flavor and then a little bit of spice to it as well. And then, the brioche bun I think is a great option because it's really flavorful, but it's also kind of heavy. So it's not gonna like get like soggy or anything like that with all the ingredients in there. So yeah, man, that was so good. I really enjoyed that sandwich overall, and I'd say I definitely highly recommend it to anyone who is looking to try it out. Chef Zubair, I don't know, you're probably never gonna end up watching this video, but if you somehow randomly do, shout out to you, man, because that was an incredible chicken sandwich that you made. Yeah, that is pretty much it. Be sure to like this video, comment down below. Have you had the Fustercluck chicken sandwich before? What did you think of it? What was your experience like? Have you had anything else at Wazwan? Sound off in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe to my channel. Yeah, I'm not sure if I am going to be uploading weekly or bi-weekly, but be sure to subscribe because the videos will be coming on a consistent basis. So the next restaurant that we're going to be checking out is going to be more of a low-key spot, I'd say. It's a Mediterranean restaurant in Waukegan, Illinois. You might know what restaurant I'm talking about, but if you don't, you're going to have to check it out in the next video. I'll see you there. Peace.